Eurobox presents Dysevolution, written by Sean Hall. In Dysevolution, We May Never Be the Same Again, Dr. Sean Hall delivers a powerful and urgent examination of modern chronic disease and our society's complex, often dysfunctional relationship with pharmaceuticals. With the insight of a medical doctor and the passion of a reformist, Hall unpacks the systemic causes behind today's health crisis, from diabetes to mental illness, and explains how our 21st century lifestyle is both the culprit and the key to change. Sean Hall is our special guest today to present his book. Hi, Sean. Welcome to Conoscere TV, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So, first of all, what inspired you to write this book, and what do you hope readers take away from it?
Very good question. The last 10, 12 years of my life has all been around chronic diseases. And I'm an unusual doctor because I'm the type of doctor that pharmacists, drug companies, and government come to for solutions to be solved. So over my professional career, I have seen a plethora of patients globally get worse because we have a very limited treatment option for these patients. So I wanted to give back. And the purpose of the book is to help patients educate themselves, family members seek more understanding about some of these conditions, but ultimately, at the end of the day, provide hope, provide education, and hopefully, better patient outcomes.
And what is, in your opinion, the single most underestimated factor contributing to chronic disease today?
Oh, the single one is, when I look at Western medicine, most people believe that there is a cure, and there is not. And this is why when you go see a specialist, there are a number of things he or she will prescribe, and that prescription will evolve over time. I fail to see any one drug that will guarantee a cure in these patients. So it's very different to what we've experienced in the past.
And how do you envision the role of nutraceuticals involving with mainstream healthcare?
Do you know, I think there is a role for nutraceuticals or food supplements, call it what you will, and mainstream medicine. I think the first thing people have to take away is the vast majority of chronic diseases are self-inflicted. It's our lifestyle. It's what we choose to do. So we have this unique ability to take some of these nutraceuticals and use them as preventative agents or agents to bolster our nutraceutical intake, because our foods are depleted. Our foods aren't the same when your parents and my parents, were our age. So as we've moved forward, we've got depleted foods, increased risk of health cycles, and we need to do more just on the prevention side. That's where I see nutraceuticals playing a big role moving forward.
Yeah, maybe this links to the next and last question that I wanted to ask you. If you could implement one immediate policy change in global healthcare, what would it be and why?
Wow, no one's asked me that question before. To be perfectly honest, I think we have to eliminate junk food. I think your junk food, your convenience food, your McDonald's of the world, that needs to go. People need to make better eating choices first and foremost. And that will do a lot.
All right, let's go back to the writer's role. What would you tell to your readers now that you have the chance to?
As I think about the book and I think about why I wrote the book, one of the things I'd like to tell my readers is we're in a new era of well-being, or in this case, lack of well-being. And there is very strong evidence that our fast-paced lifestyle is increasing our prevalence to these diseases that, as I said before, don't have cures. So we're aging, but we're aging with a more lack of health. If our role is to be part of society, contribute to society, leave a legacy such as our children, we want to lead healthier lives, because the longer we live, and we are living longer, the more expensive it's becoming. The longer we live and the worse our medical conditions become, it gets a lot more expensive. I'm 55. I don't want to be 75 and in a home. I want to be able to enjoy those years. And in order to do that, there are things I need to do to maintain health, fitness, and mental clarity. And that's no different from anyone. But we've made choices to diminish who we are, and we're not living our best or our optimal selves, irrespective of the age we are. So my question to people is, if you really want to live, this is a book you probably want to read.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you for the powerful message, also based on your scientific knowledge. So thank you very much. We wish you best luck with your book.
Thank you.
This is not a self-help manual, but a bold wake-up call, educational, provocative, and deeply human. A must-read for anyone who wants to better understand the realities of disease, drug development, and the future of healthcare. Dysevolution, written by Sean Hall, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.